Hi, good evening, friends. Further to our earlier discussion on lot of barriers, I just wanted to inform you one thing. In a few of the companies, they may be having a lot of barriers. So, when there are no accidents, if the accident does not happen in the last many years, it does not mean that all the barriers are functionally, optimally working well. There might be a lot of failures, lot of loopholes, lot of non-conformance within the barriers itself. But only thing, the people may not notice that. But still, the accidents are not happening. Why? When the accident did not happen, again let me repeat my statement, it does not mean that all the barriers are 100% clear. There might be a lot of failures. But why the accident did not happen? The reason is, you know pretty well, the unsafe action and unsafe condition has to join. Now imagine unsafe action, unsafe condition joined. Now after joining, the axis of this occurrence of accident has to pass through the failure mode of all these barriers. Then only the accident will happen. Let me not confuse. I will just give you a profound example so that it will be easy to understand for you. Imagine there is a multi-story building. There are various people there working. Now, one of the worker is just trying to climb to the 20th story building without wearing the fall protection system properly. Now, you can understand which are all the barriers now it's failing. One is PP equipment. Since he is not wearing it properly, probably the training. Now, see the scenario here. As he was trying to climb up through the scaffolding, the supervisor saw him. He called him immediately. Hey, come on, please. Why are you going there? Do you know the seriousness? Do you know what is the type of hazard you are going to meet? Do you know can you foresee the hazard? Now, when he started asking, what about the documentary control? Everything is asking. Now, at this point of time, this worker could not go to the job as he was supposed to do that because of various problems. Now, despite having all the lacuna in all this training and PP equipment and various documentary control, the supervision was found to be 100% clear. So, which means even if there are 70% perfection or 80% perfection or 90% perfection in all the other barriers, there may be a lot of failures. If one such barrier is functionally well, then the accident will not happen. Number one, first scenario. The second scenario, even if 90% perfect or 80% perfect also, if the axis is blocked, again accident will not happen. So this is the logic what we need to understand. So please try to do the continual improvement, continual monitoring, let it be proactive monitoring in all the barriers, and you have to check all the barriers to ensure that it's all functionally well and it's all serving the requirement properly without any deviation. Correct? So safety means it's a continual improvement. Safety is not a destination but a journey always.